What's up, love bugs? It's Peasy Lou with LuvBug Light. I hope you guys are very well today. So I have another pick a card reading, messages from your person. We're gonna do a different spread today, but nevertheless, sorry about that. This is a timeless tarot card reading as well as a timeless oracle card reading. So let's go ahead and get into the piles. We have pile 1 with the white Newman tarot and the blue quartz. We have pile 2 with the happy tarot with the clear quartz point, and we have pile 3 with the modern witch tarot with the amethyst stone, amethyst crystal. So go ahead, tune into the pile, see which one is calling you most. The timestamps are down below. If more than one pile is calling you, go ahead and watch another one or all of them, whatever happens. All right, see you at your piles. What is up, pile 1? I hope you guys are doing well today. It's Peasy Lou. Go ahead, get your person in mind. Think of any questions that you want answered. Just keep in mind, although this is a timeless reading and a timeless oracle reading, keep in mind that it's a general reading. So if it's not resonating with you right away, you can go ahead and stick through it, or you can choose another pile either here on this video, this channel, or on my other channel, Peasy Lou. All right, so let's do a different spread today. We're gonna go ahead and get an oracle card first to see the overall energy before we grab tarot. So what is the overall energy for pile 1 and their person right now? Oh, all right. Flew on the floor, the cat. The overall energy of your relationship, we got the cat, independent. It says you are a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way. All right, so we're going to keep that there and keep that in mind. Let's get some tarot cards for the overall energy for pile 1 and their person. Oh my God, one more. Okay, let me grab the one that fell. All my message cards just fell. This is ridiculous. I think I need to turn my fan off. But anyway, let's talk about this. All right. Overall energy for your connection. You're independent, you're a natural healer, your intuition is strong, you don't go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way. We got 8 of Cups, the Hermit, Page of Swords, Judgment, the Emperor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got an extra one, and the Moon. Let me move this candle back. Okay, so we got quite the major arcana cards. So the overall energy in this connection seems like it might be quite long term. I'm getting the feeling that this might not be a new connection. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So we have the 8 of Cups here. So it seems like what I'm getting already, since your overall card is like you don't follow the crowd and your intuition is strong. We got 8 of Cups, so it feels like you're trying to walk away from something. We're trying to walk away from something that's going on in this love connection and kind of isolate ourselves and do some thinking about, is this where we really want to be? Because we're curious about how love will be with someone else is what I'm getting. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I feel like we're curious about figuring out new ways of communicating, new ideas of how to express yourself in a different love connection or in this love connection. And you're really starting to evaluate if you're in the right place right now. And like we said, you're independent and you don't go with the crowd. You're very powerful and you have some authority. But yeah, you really need to pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to your intuition, like we're talking about in this card as well, when it comes to finding answers about what to do. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I'm feeling some what is this, some Aries and Pisces energy with the Emperor and the Moon, and also some Virgo energy with the Hermit. I think you want a more playful connection. Let's get some oracle cards to clarify. Two more. Okay, wow, we got a lot. This is a floor thing. I think you want to communicate with your person and put it all on the floor. Put everything on the floor, because all these cards are falling out on the floor, and I'm like, what the freak is really going on? All right. Perception for the Eight of Cups. You can't see it, but we'll put it right here. Perception for the Eight of Cups. We got Quest for the Hermit. Renewal for the Page of Swords. Impartiality for Judgment. We got Miracle, and I'm just gonna take this Joy card because we had an extra one and it was in the reverse and I'm just not feeling it. Okay. Wow. We got Perception for the Eight of Cups. So I feel like depending on the way that you look at things is how things are gonna pan out. So the way that you look at things and the way that you're walking away from things and you're trying to self-isolate yourself and self-evaluate yourself and go on this quest, this journey of renewal, that is crazy. But you're trying to balance things out with this impartiality thing, and you're trying to make sure that you're making the right decision. You're trying to weigh out your options. And this is your crown chakra. I feel like whatever choices that you make, because you're so powerful, it will be a miracle. And you will have joy. So trust whatever messages are coming through your intuition, and just know that this too shall pass. There's light at the end of the tunnel, yeah, you can be in a happy love connection. All right, let's find out what how pile one's person is feeling about them. Wants to come out. Okay. King of Swords. Strength in reverse. Four of Wands. Knight of Wands. Look at all this like fire. You might be dealing with a Leo with this stress card. Your person might be stressing you out for how nurturing and stuff that you are, or your person might be stressed out because you're not as nurturing as you used to be, and they might feel you slipping away. They feel like you are the bee's knees. They think that you are so powerful, so fair, especially with that Emperor card coming up. They feel like you have sound judgment, and your intellectual strength like gives you the edge, even though you're very attractive and they find you very attractive. They feel like the relationship is starting to crumble. Makes sense with all these other cards coming out, and they want you to be more like this person to them. I mean, and my this is not gender specific, but whoever your person is, they want you to be more nurturing towards them again, because they feel like the relationship is not as strong as it used to be. And there's like a lack of inner strength right now, and like I'm getting a sense of immaturity. I feel like the way that you're handling things, they feel like it's immature, given how strong and wise and powerful you are. They're like, come on now, don't you want to celebrate with me and like live this great life together? Don't you want to go off and like talk about how far we've come in the journey that we've been through, and kind of make this work? I feel like your person wants to make this work. We also got the Knight of Wands here, and so yeah, they want this connection to be more energetic, more action oriented, to make it work. And they're more like, hey, act first, think later. Let's just try to make this work, and let's be committed to making our dreams come true together. It's just what I'm getting. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, pile one. Let's find out what the blocks are in this connection, what's causing you guys to not move forward the way you want to. What? All right. Just throwing it all on the floor. Maybe your person is messy and they don't clean up a lot, and they throw their stuff on the floor, and you're tired of cleaning up their messes. Or you might just be tired of cleaning up their messes in general. The blocks, Two of Cups. Oh, where's the love? Knight of Swords. Six of Pentacles. Let's get one more. Hierophant. What number is the Hierophant? 5. Taurus energy coming through there. You might be a Taurus or might be dealing with a Taurus. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. The blocks in your connection is that you guys don't have the love anymore. I feel like you guys don't feel like you're each other's person, or you're not putting the work. You're not putting in the work and being ambitious and focused and obsessive about being together, and there's a lack of giving and taking. Somebody's giving more than the other person and it feels unbalanced. Damn, I'm like, do y'all want to be in this relationship or not? I can't figure it out. But yeah, we're not sharing wealth together. We're not being generous. I feel like some type of karma is coming to bite us in the booty. I'm not really sure. And we're not really honoring the traditions and like the stuff that we used to do. We're not as grounded as we used to be, and that's what's causing you guys to not move forward. So I don't know, Pile 1, if you're trying to walk away from this connection because you're so independent. I don't know if you want to stay in it and figure something else out, but if you need to figure it out, these are the blocks, and you guys really need to learn how to love on each other a little bit more. I don't know what happened, but something did. Let me grab messages real quick. They all fell on the floor, all like 200 cards, so just one moment. Okay. If Pile 1's person could say anything to them right now, what would they say to them if all blocks were removed? Oh, God. Well, looks like there's a nice little intimate sexual connection there. Seems like they love they love to see you after dark. Pretty self-explanatory, right? Let's get the rest real quick. Oh shit, more on the floor. Okay, let me grab the ones on the floor that says I love you more. I love you more was on the floor. I want to see you after dark. Is it hot in here or is it just me? So obviously you guys have a really nice intimate sexual connection is what I'm getting. If you haven't met each other yet, then you guys might be really good at sexting and just like texting each other all, you know, freaky deaky, I guess. I don't know. I'm going to show my emotions more, they say. You understand me. I love you. Use the law of attraction. Yeah, if you want to be with this person, go ahead and visualize yourself having fun again. Visualize yourself doing things that make you happy. Visualize you guys laughing together and smiling together, going on trips. Visualize you guys living the life that you want to live. And if it's not this person isn't who you want to be with, visualize yourself in a very happy, healthy relationship. Manifest being with the person that'll make you so happy. It says we have so many memories. I believe that because like I said, I felt like this has been a long-term thing. They say let's try something new, and I really think that's something that you guys should do because you need to revive this love. It says I love every inch of you. For some reason I just knew this card was going to come out because of this see you after dark, and is it hot in here or is it just me? We got I want to be your lover. They want it to work out. They say you give me butterflies, and they say I love you more. And I feel like that is pretty clear. All right, Pile 1, that's all that I have for you today. I really hope this pile resonated for you. If it did, please be sure to give me a thumbs up and like this video. If not, it's completely fine. You can check out another video either here, on this channel, or on my other channel, PZ Lu. Until the next time, bye. Hey Pile 2, I hope you guys are doing well today. So we're gonna do a different spread today. Try a little something new. So go ahead, get your person in mind. Think of any questions that you want answered so we can get your reading started. Today we're gonna start with oracle cards to get the overall energy first. So what is the overall energy for Pile 2 and their person? Messages from higher powers, spirit, their higher self, angels, archangels, ancestors, to give them the answers they need right now. Oh, wow. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. So we were getting one card, but 3 came out as your overall energy. We got Loon, intuitive, Squirrel, always prepared, and Moose, wisdom. I am shaking right now. Weird. There might be some nervous energy in this connection, a little anxiety. This is what we got for you guys. Listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. Squirrel, always prepared. You are the expert of hard work and hard play. Your cheerful and fun disposition is a blessing to everyone. Don't let life's distractions take you off course. Make a plan for the future and life will give you all you need. Moose, let your head and mind reach to the stars, yet keep your feet grounded on earth. Listen to the ancient wisdom in your soul. The ancestors speak through you. You know much. That's crazy. I asked ancestors to come through for you guys so we can get you some answers. This is pretty deep. It looks like you're going through something where you need to trust your intuition and your soul. It seems like you've been really, really busy lately and you need to kind of take care of yourself. I wouldn't be surprised if the 4 of Swords came up in this reading, as well as the 7 of Cups, because it's talking about let your mind reach the stars, but keep your feet grounded. But obviously you're a very hard worker. People love to be around you. You're very cheerful. Just don't get down when there are life's distractions, because remember, this too shall pass. Funny, this isn't my reading, but I lost my car keys the other day, and all I could think of was this too shall pass, and whew, I was like without my car for 2 days. But anyway, intuitive, wisdom, always prepared. What's the overall energy for pile 1 in their person? Pile 2, sorry. One more. Okay. This is a new deck and they don't have words, so give me a second. We got the Wheel of Fortune, 8 of Swords. Is this the Emperor? The Emperor. Aries energy coming through. Two of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. The overall energy in your connection. I feel like there's been a lot of change going on in your connection. Change is unavoidable, whether you like it or not. Change is going to happen. I feel like some fate has stepped in and is kind of calling the shots. And it's funny because what did your card say? Keep your feet grounded, whatever, y'all have a lot of cards, but yeah, I feel like a lot of change is coming and it's like throwing you guys off, and it's, you guys feel blinded and you guys feel stuck, but ultimately you're not as stuck as you really are, because you are so powerful. You guys have a powerful connection like that's built on structure and stability, so all these changes happening is really starting to throw you guys off and you're really starting to feel defeated, and it's really causing you to not do the things that you used to do and be as happy as your connection, because this is kind of like a soulmate card, the 2 of Cups, so you guys are each other's person, but all this stuff happening over here is really affecting the love in your relationship, because your connection has always been like very nurturing, very loving, and like providing for each other like financially, and like having a nice balance between work and play. But whatever was going on here was causing you guys to not be able to live normal like you usually would. Don't let life distractions take you off course. That's what I was trying to say earlier. Don't let life's distractions take you off course, because we got distractions here. We got stuff going on that's distracting your love. Reach for the stars, but stay grounded and let the ancestors speak through you, because you know much. Use your intuition. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Yeah, you guys need to be together more. There's a lot going on in your connection. seek some solitude, even if it's an hour a day. If you guys are really, really busy, you know, do it 30 minutes one day and 30 minutes the next day, just the two of you alone with no phone, no TV, chat over a glass of wine, whatever it might be, whatever you guys like to do. Let's get some oracle cards to clarify. Jumpy. Lord have mercy. You guys are so nervous about whatever is going on in your connection. It's making you, earlier when I started, I said I was shaking and getting like feelings of anxiety, and all this stuff going on is throwing you guys completely off. What did I get 5 cards? Okay, so for the Wheel of Fortune, we got insecurity, we got gratitude for the 8 of Swords, we got release for the Emperor, passion, I love it, for the 2 of Cups, and quest for the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, whatever is going on, all these changes and cycles that you guys are going through, you know, where sometimes you're on the top, sometimes you're on top of the world, sometimes you're not doing so well, which is causing all this insecurity and causing some type of manipulation or basically self-doubt, self-sabotage. Instead, you need to be grateful for all the things that you do have, instead of feeling so stuck and blindfolded, like, oh my gosh, what are we gonna do, all this change keeps happening. Be grateful for the things that you do have, because when you're grateful for the things that you do have, you get more. Abundance starts flowing in. But when we're focusing on lack, you're going to keep getting lack. So don't be insecure about this change that's happening. Just be grateful for what it is that you do have. Be grateful that you guys have each other and have this great connection. And you got to really release these old doubts and fears, and just keep getting self-sabotage, and just always be prepared for change, because things aren't going to always be good. And if we don't have bad days, we can't appreciate the good days, right? So release any fear that you have, release any demons, let it go, because you are a powerful person, you know, with structure and stability. So all this like random stuff going on that's in your head, release it and remember who you are. I got passion under the 2 of Cups, which is absolutely beautiful. The sacral chakra. So find your passion again. Find what makes you guys love on each other like that. You know, go through the quest with each other so that you can get back to this like nurturing, loving, balanced life, right? Okay, let's figure out what the blocks are in this connection, then we'll get messages. What are the blocks for file 2 and their person that's causing their relationship to be the way it is right now? What can they do? Well, what can they do? Your cards just keep jumping out. What can they do to strengthen this connection? Let's get 2 more. Okay. All right, we got, what is this? The Ace of Cups. Oh, I've never seen this card before. I told you the 4 of Swords was gonna come up. When I read that, I was like, I won't be surprised if the 4 of Swords comes up, or the 7 of Cups. We got, what is this? Queen of Pentacles. No, Queen of Wands. 10 of Swords. And 3 of Cups. We are not focused on the love. Like I said, we're not doing things that make us passionate to make us remember why we are each other's person. But ultimately, you need to take some time to take care of yourself, because you're too worried in this connection about this going on, that going on. What are we gonna do? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. That your mentals are getting so messed up, and you're not having this amazing life like you deserve, where you're like out and having fun with friends and just being independent and not afraid to speak your mind and just being this confident couple. Because I don't know, some painful endings have just happened feeling backstabbed about something, and that's what that Wheel of Fortune card is about, having all these cycles and blah 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 blah. And then yeah, we're not celebrating, we're not like being friends like we used to be, we're not hanging out with friends, having fun and with family and, you know, loved ones. And so we can't allow these earthly things to affect our connections with our people, because connections are priceless. And some people are in your life for seasons, reasons, lifetimes, whatever. But the stuff going on in life is always a wheel. Sometimes you'll be on top, sometimes you'll be on bottom. But just remember that you still got to enjoy yourself, because we weren't put on this earth to stress about things. We weren't put on this earth to work, pay bills, stress, and die. We're put on this earth to enjoy ourselves and find out what our passion is, find out what makes us happy, and do those things, right? Okay, let's jump into messages. What will Pile 2's person say to them right now if all blocks were removed? What the? Okay, I can't take all of those, guys, but let's see what's going on. I'm feeling these because they all came out, and then we'll just shuffle out a couple from all these that fell that are meant to be here for Pile 2 and their person, what their person would say to them. Lord have mercy. All right. I just got a feeling to take, whatever. Okay. This came out in Pile 1. You might want to watch Pile 1. It says, I love every inch of you. You balance me out. We need to get back to that balance. I love you more. Interesting, that came out in Pile 1 as well. I love being next to you. You guys are each other's person. You guys really love each other. I'm glad that you came. I think this was the first one that popped up. They're glad that you came into their life. They're glad that you guys love each other. They're glad that you are their person. But can you be faithful too? That's hilarious. I haven't seen this card in months. Basically, you are questioning them on being faithful, and maybe there might be a third-party situation, and you're like, if you want to move forward, you gotta be faithful with me. And they're like, I think I can do it, but can you be faithful too? So you guys might have both cheated on each other. Just take what resonates in the past. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I feel like I just should read most of these. Okay, there we go. All right. What else? Show me off, baby. They feel like they want you to show them off more. Maybe you weren't able to do that, and so now they're like really mad and upset about that. But they obviously did something to you as well. It says, I'm sorry I manipulated you. Why is it so complicated? I'm on the way. They want to see you like right now. If you guys don't live with each other, they're like, I want to come over. If you guys do live with each other, they're like, I'm leaving work early. I need to talk to you right now and show my emotions more. I'm going to show my emotions more. Sorry, I was so selfish. Yeah, whatever they did was really making you upset. And that might be what that Ten of Swords card is underneath there, whatever, with all this heartbreak and feeling backstabbed. It said, let's try something new. I love showing you off. That's the second card about showing each other off. You guys must be a really attractive couple. Or they must just be really proud of you. And we got you are wrong, trust. So whatever it is that you're thinking about, you might be wrong about it, you might be in your head about it, and you might be thinking all this outlandish stuff, and your person is like, it's not really like that. Okay, Pile 2, that's all I have for you today. I really hope that this resonated. If it did, please be sure to give me a thumbs up and like this video. If not, it's completely fine. You can go ahead and check out another video either here or on my other channel, Peasy Lou. Until the next time, bye. Hey Pile 3, this is Peasy with LuvBug Light. I hope you guys are well today. We're going to do a little bit more of a spread, but this is a general reading, so if this reading doesn't start to resonate with you, you can either stick in there, see if it starts to. If not, it's completely fine. We got a bunch of other piles and a bunch of other videos here and on my other channel, Peasy Lou. Go ahead and get your person in mind. Think of any questions you want answered. Messages from Spirit, from Higher Self, ancestors, archangels, ascended masters, all love, positivity, light, and let's get pile 3 the answers that they need. So we got a different spread today. We're going to start off with the Oracle card, the overall energy for pile 3 in their person right now. You might want to watch pile 2 because this card came out along with 2 other ones. Their pile was like, oh, information overload. Anyway, Moon, intuitive. Listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. So, yeah. Listen to your soul. Trust your intuition. Take more time for yourself. Solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. So let's find out the overall energy with some tarot cards for pile 3. Oh, okay. Well, there. Damn. We'll get a couple more. We got Knight of Cups. We got 5 of Cups. Okay. 7 of Pentacles. We got the Fool. Let's get one more, actually. Okay. Oh. Had too much coffee. All right, Ace of Cups. Okay, so we got a lot of cups here. You might be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Anyway, Knight of Cups, 5 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, the Fool, Ace of Cups for your overall energy in your connection. So I feel like you guys are really action oriented. You guys have a lot of energy. You guys like to do things spur of the moment. You guys are very spontaneous. I'm getting that with this Knight of Cups card here and this Fool card here. But it feels like somebody is kind of upset. Somebody is upset and they feel like they were on the way to have this great love adventure, but something happened and kind of knocked everything down, because we had 5 cups here and 3 of them got knocked down. So they feel like, I don't know, in this connection you guys had it all, but then something happened and now you're having to work a little bit harder with this 7 of Pentacles card. So you guys are trying to get sustainable results because of whatever happened here in your love connection. You feel like you have to work harder to get back to where you were, to like be more spontaneous and step forward on a new journey where sky's the limit. But yeah, I feel like you guys are kind of trying to make some investments, look at like long-term, like the long-term view, like the bird's eye view of things, and kind of like trying to strategize on how you guys can get back to this life and kind of just go and have fun and revive your love, or start something new with your love, maybe take your relationship a little bit further. So that is beautiful. But again, just trust your intuition, trust your soul, and make sure that everything that's happening, you know, negatively in your life, that you just like look at the cups that you do have that are still full, and you can work on, you know, everything that happened before. You can work on getting it back to where you want to be, just like living life a little bit more carefree, right? So let's get some oracle cards to clarify this. Okay, got quite a few there. I'm gonna take the ones that came face up. All right, we got wisdom under the Knight of Cups. So we know that you guys want to act first, think later. We know that you're like, you guys are committed to making your dreams come true and having like this really fun, loving relationship, this really enthusiastic relationship. But just make sure that you are wise and use your wisdom when it comes to the decisions that you make, because you don't want to be like living this old, great, fun life, like what's the word I'm looking for? Splurging on certain things, and then you end up in this situation where you gotta work hard again to get back to where you originally were. So be wise in your decisions. We got perfection under the 5 of Cups. So maybe you guys were striving for this perfect relationship. Maybe you guys were striving to look perfect to everybody else, and something happened and you don't look that way anymore, and it really like kind of it's really bothering you guys. I hate to say, I'm feeling like a sense of shallowness. Like you guys might be a really attractive couple as well, and you guys really like being in the limelight and showing off your love to people. But when something happens, it's like, oh man, it kind of like hurts you a little bit. Then we have creation here under the 7 of Pentacles. So you guys are working hard, right? And you're trying to like see the long-term view and the bird's eye view. Use your crown chakra. Whatever is coming to you naturally to create, go ahead and do that, because there might be something, some type of business venture. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't, that you guys were thinking about doing. And I say go with it, but just be wise and make sure that you have a plan. We have completion here with the Fool. Basically, I feel like this card is saying death to just acting first, thinking later, and being more stable and grounded and making better decisions. We have despondence under the Ace of Cups, and that's literally just about taking action and finding the road out. The book says you have all the answers you need within. This card may indicate an emotional tie that no longer serves you. Remember how you relate to this issue. How you relate to the issue is the issue. Obstacles are removed when you change your relationship to them. Yeah, so just use your wisdom when it comes to certain things in this love connection. I'm really curious about what's going on here. Let's find out how Pile 3's person feels about them. High Priestess flew out first. The Star, nice. The Moon, King of Swords, Judgment. So a lot of major arcana cards coming out here. I'm getting Aquarius energy with the Star card, and I'm getting some Pisces energy with the Moon card as well. So how they feel about you? They feel that, it's funny, this intuition thing keeps coming up. This is a very intuitive person. The High Priestess is just like somebody that listens to their inner voice. Like, she combines with serenity, inner knowing, kind of like a collective wisdom to guide you towards your intuition. So they think that you're really like a divine goddess, and that you are, they love how serene you are. They feel like you know a lot. You know a lot, and I feel like you don't brag about it. Like, she has this laptop here, and she like knows all the secrets, and she is, you know, in the database and has all the information, and they really like that about you. They like that you're this like go-getter type person. We also have the Star coming out, so like I said, a little bit of Aquarius energy. And this, they feel like you are just so intuitive. They feel like you are so amazing, such an inspiration to them. I keep getting serene. They just want you to know that you can trust yourself. They want you to believe in yourself the way that they believe in you. And stop worrying about your shadow self. Like, when you're focused so much on like negative things instead of how great you are, again, that will manifest. More negative things will manifest. Just pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to your subconscious. Again, I feel some Pisces energy coming in here. But just to let you know, like, things are brought to light by our dreams and our fears, and often like project insecurities onto other people and scenarios in our life. So think of only the good things, think of the signs that you get through your dreams. But yeah, they feel like you are this amazing intuitive person, powerful, fair, very truthful and honest. They feel like your intellectual strength is what's sexy to them. They feel like you need to do some self-evaluation because they feel like you're great, and I feel like maybe that you might be doubting your greatness. All right, let's figure out what the blocks are in this connection real quick. Okay. Whoa! I'm taking these ones. Let's see what they're about. The blocks, we got Knight of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Swords in reverse. This Knight of Wands has come out this whole video. So all these piles might resonate. You guys are not taking action enough when it comes to a plan for this love venture. You're not working well together, and these cycles keep happening and these changes keep happening, and it's causing you guys to kind of lose your head a little bit. Instead of staying on top of things and trusting your intuition and your soul and manifesting for the better, it's causing you guys to always feel like you're down here and you can't really appreciate when you're up here, you know. We got the Seven of Swords in reverse. That's an interesting one. I don't know if I've ever seen the Seven of Swords in reverse. You never know. But I feel like there's a sense of somebody needs to reveal something that they've been hiding. And when we're not honest enough and when we're not communicating, that causes our relationships to go downhill. So yeah, I'm getting that someone wants to escape and not really do the work, and but overall, you guys, I feel like you're trying to clear your conscience and trying to work on communicating with each other better. So work on communicating with each other better. Know that change is unavoidable. Use your strengths to work together for this connection. If one person is good at one thing and another person is good at another thing, work together and be successful and use your strengths to enjoy each other and kind of get your spark back, you know, and have fun more and be a little bit more spontaneous, okay? Pile 3, let's get some messages. What would Pile 3's person say to them if all blocks were removed? You belong with me. I love showing you off. Yeah, a lot of these piles are resonating today. First thing that comes off is you belong with me. So they're like, no, you belong with me. And I love showing you off. And whatever we're going through, we're going to make sure that we can make it work because I don't want to lose you. Being stingy. I want a family with you. I think that this might have been a conversation that you guys have had already, and they've finally done some thinking about it. Like, maybe I do want a family with Pile 3, because the reason why I say that is because I was having a hard time picking it up. I'm on the way. Goodness gracious. I think it's time, and I really feel like that has to do with that. I want to have a family with you because isn't that just great? Isn't that just great? Oh, I want you now. This person is really into you. What do you guys got to do the work? I'm going to make you mine. Your person is obsessed with getting with you. They want to be with you, Pile 3, forever with me. I want to wine and dine you. I'm feeling like you guys aren't together yet. Use the law of attraction. I've been talking about this the whole time. Manifest the good. See yourself being happy in the happiest relationship ever. Use the law of attraction to, you know, manifest the life that you desire. Why is it so complicated? And then it flew out of my hand. I don't know. I'm getting a feeling that it's starting to become less complicated. And then lastly, I miss you more than you know. Okay. Oh, just kidding. I got more here. Time to celebrate. You have great energy. I want to dance and party with you, just like the time to celebrate. This might be a new connection. I love how close we're getting. I like that. You excite me so much. Pile 3, you're amazing. I want to be your lover. And last but not least, ooh, we would make a sexy couple. Like I said, yeah, I feel like you guys aren't even together yet. But that is so cute. Pile 3, that's all that I have for you. I really hope this resonated. If it did, please be sure to give your girl Peasy a thumbs up and like this video. If not, it's completely fine. You can check out another pile or another video on this channel or on my other channel, Peasy Lou. Until the next time, bye.